from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is closely falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Ruben is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a first pitch slider. That just tails out of it. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in now, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cut. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Swihart has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. On the ground up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding into the box, Steven Lucero. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 now. 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Blake Swihart.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Chauncey Moylan.
First baseman, Chauncey Moylan.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Darrell Rubin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Brock Holt is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all. No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, number 15, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A base hit in his first trip.
Lindor.
And that's up and in for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
High pop up. Number 11 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nolan Arenado.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the 3rd out. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Hit hard on the ground to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Blake Swihart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that misses 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2-2 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he got him swinging. Blake Swihart becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Chauncey Moylan will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready now, Darryl Rubin. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Standing in, Steven Lucero. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Steven Lucero.
Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Schoop.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, number 15 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco
He's
Lindor.
set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Number 11, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Benintendi going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And he's safe. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Imro fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Rob Imro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder,
Jake McGee.
Jay Bruce. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 51.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Imro.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jake Bruce goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Kevin Pillar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away
The
now.
batter, number 6.
Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another chance? Number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Roman Quinn will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 25, Roman Quinn.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rubin coming in. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Kyle Crockett will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot. Now, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 official. Jose Arena is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 62, Jose.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Rubin has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again. Chauncey Moylan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Lindor has it. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darryl Rubin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob Hemro. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bruce on the run. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eric Hosmer.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Kevin Pillar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Designated hitter.
And now pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And over to third now is the runner. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And a foul pop behind the plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that stepping up to the plate. Wyatt Sherrill. He'll try and lead things off. Diego Estrella enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruben on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Naquin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Although there are a couple of Matt Barnes enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the Red Sox, number 68.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on third. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He froze him on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits to Andrew Miller, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer Andrew Miller. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chauncey Moylan, number 59.
Number 59.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now batting.
In now, Darryl Rubin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the